Creature Feature Records started like 2.5 years ago. We were kind of in school, and I had been making music, but I was kind of tired of it, but I still wanted to be involved in music. And the obvious thing was just record label. It was gonna be more of a collective, but I'd like it to be more of a record label. Do something, cause Philly doesn't have a lot of stuff that comes out of it that they get signed to like Atlantic or something, with Uzi and all that. So we started that 2.5 years ago ish.
3 years ago, Jasper started it, and he actually made me sign a contract on a loose leaf piece of paper in the back of a history class. And it was like a contract for like 3 songs every month or something. And I think the next contract was on like a napkin. And then I've kind of just been slowly putting stuff out whenever my hands feel like making stuff.
The reason why I started making music was because I wanted to be a rapper, but like I didn't know how to make music. So I got Lee to download FL, and then I figured that out, and I started to figure that out by watching Genius videos where like break down the rap.
I have a talent for talking to people sometimes. So like being able to talk to people about it for an extensive amount of time, of like at a party I would just tell somebody about it, and then next thing we know we have a new artist. So like and Instagram has been a huge help, and like Instagram is like the best way of promotion from it right now. And with that, like I've gotten there's like listeners from like all across the country with it. And it's weird because SoundCloud will tell you where your main fans are and all that. Over the years it's been more important things. So it started with like somebody commenting, oh, that comment's from California, then it goes somebody wanting to work with us, that person working with us from Portland.
Silver bullets, through your bullets, through your bullets. Step on my silver bullets. Catching 97, silver bullets, through your bullet, through your gullet. Step on my silver bullets, 97. That's what I'm stepping. If you step on mine, 97. Catch like 97 bullets in a silver bullets, through your gullet, through your mullet. Bang, bang, bang. Step on my silver bullets. That's what I'm stepping. If you step on mine, 97. Catch like 97 bullets in a silver bullets, through your gullet, through your mullet. Bang, bang, bang.
Music is fantastic. If we didn't have music, a lot of us would probably not be as creative and just like, or like with like rhythm itself, like anything like that. It just like you start moving, it's movement, it's a feeling. You get other feelings from like when you listen to music that you listened to in the past, and then you get a certain feeling, and then when you listen to it in the future, like sometimes it can be different, you get different feelings. And like when I listen to a certain song, whether it's like sad or happy, it can remind me of a certain time period or a certain like day of my life that I really enjoyed. Or it can just like remind you of a person, Of course, like music and like love songs and stuff, you can, when you're in love with someone, you think that like that's relating to you when you're listening to it. And sometimes that's helpful for people, and sometimes it can make them dwell on their thoughts and then make wrong decisions.
Jasper kind of evens me out. We both complement each other. We basically look after each other, which I appreciate greatly. I guess for me it's physically, for him it's mentally. He'll be most of the mornings that I wake up, it's to Jasper rapping over a beat that I can hear through the headphones. And he'll show me what he's working on later, and I already know all of it because I heard it all as I was waking up. And yeah, that kid just keeps going. He's getting so much better than he was like 3 years ago. Jasper changes, Jasper goes through moods, and it doesn't matter because I'm always going to be the common denominator in Jasper's life. Jasper basically keeps me going and I keep him going. It's an equal 50-50 trade on the both of us.
So basically, if you've ever seen Iron Man 3, he loses the suit. And what happens is he has to figure out how to be Iron Man without the suit. I lost my laptop on a SEPTA trolley in a briefcase after coming home from Jasper's house one night. So I lost all my music, all the songs I'm working on. So I went to Jasper's house one day and I made a song on Logic, which I didn't really know to use. But the thing is that Iron Man isn't Iron Man because of the suit. He's Iron Man because of the man. So I made a song on Logic because if you're nothing without the suit, you shouldn't have it.
Right.
Which he says in Spider-Man Homecoming, which is a really good movie.
Step on my silver bullets, 97 silver bullets through your gullet, through your mullet. Step on my silver bullets, catching 97 silver bullets through your bullet, through your gullet, through your gullet. Step on my silver bullets, 97. That's what I'm stepping. If you step on mine, 97, catch like 97 bullets in a silver bullets through your gullet, through your mullet. Step on my silver bullets, 97 silver bullets through your gullet, through your mullet. Step on my silver bullets, catching 97 silver bullets through your bullet, through your gullet, through your gullet. Step on my silver bullets, 97. That's what I'm stepping. If you step on mine, 97, catch like 97 bullets in a silver bullets through your gullet, through your mullet.